What's good, YouTube? FAIRDALE Kings coming at you again with another EA Sports College Football 26 live event. Tonight we're going to be live streaming number 3 Texas A&M Aggies going on the road to Death Valley to take on the number 2 Clemson Tigers. Interconference game late in the season. This is season 1 of the FK Dynasty. Stay tuned. We're going to have kickoff here very soon.
Way up, get it, way up, way up, get it, strong, let's get it. Yeah, 2025, gotta make shit bloody. I'm standing outside till the rain get muddy. My ADHD got my brain get nutty. You better say
You ready?
when I aim it snubby. There ain't enough room for you tasteless dummy.
You have the light on?
The moon, but I ain't Kid Cudi. I want the whole cake to the plate from me. I laugh to the bank if you think shit.
All right, this is a huge game. Now we're going to restart our dynasty after we determine the champion. But hey, this is bragging rights. You get out here and you compete. There's some coaches in our league that are just looking at this as, well, you know, we're going to restart. Nobody. It's competition. You come out here and you play. You get it. Anytime you step between them lines, it's time to compete. It's time to beat whoever lines up in front of you. And that's how we're going to attack this game.
I kept a tool in the top drawer. The metal had me feeling like a motherfucking rock star. Back against the wall like a nigga playing dodgeball. I was in a short yellow bus getting dropped off. True, I had a roll getting locked.
Interesting game to say the least. We'll see what goes on. Clemson coming off the buses though. Let's go. You know, run down the hill. Primetime football on a Friday night. Thank you guys for joining us. I'm FAIRDALE Kings. This is my league. This is my dynasty.
Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the second-ranked team, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Receiver in motion now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
So both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game. And you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Looking to throw on 1st down. It's a short completion of a big tight end. Nowhere to run. Out for Allen for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Throws it to the right. He's got it in the open. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Wilson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that previous play. Gonna run it. It's Owens. Slams right into the wall. They got it for a loss.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
To throw. It's Reed. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. But when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. option play here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone and make a catch and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the markers. Maybe a chance here where he can take a downfield shot. Here's the 2nd down play. Shotgun, he'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Inside the 35. Make the stop. Good enough for a first down at 29.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And stop right there at the line of scrimmage, and that'll end the first quarter. They flipped into the field, ready now for the 2nd period.
7, Clemson, 0.
Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Brown down the middle. It's Brown. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looks pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Keeps it on the design line. He will be stuck for no gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. He hands it to the back. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Did he get there on the ground? Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
And the Aggies are bringing the punt team on the field. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the return will be right now.
Well, this returner is about to get an earful. At least the coach isn't as mad as they would have been if they ended up losing the ball.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Klubnik. Looking deep to the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Now, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
It's now third down.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And here comes a deep shot. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Send it back in motion. Looking to chuck it again. Gets it over the middle.
One thing you know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Touchdown, Clemson.
How exciting is this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Going after it, up and good. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after scoring a touchdown. Turner looking to make a play here. Not much on the return. We'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Looks like the player is down injured at that last play. And take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Tailback with another carry. He's got room to run. He's past the marker and still going. An effective effective play. Good for a first down at the 35.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The shotgun, he hands it off. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Throws to the tight end. Finds the receiver wide open. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
He's been sharp on these touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. That's a fly to the wideout. He finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Being on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. Wants to throw it. That's real in. It's Williams. And timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double cover.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Nice grab. It's Davidson.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. Looking to throw here. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. And the Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Shotgun run call. He's got the first and still going. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away in the second half. Return begins inside the 10. He brings it back to the 18. First down. We get the second half started with the running play. They picked up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Now it's second down here. On the run, it's Owens. They try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Third down coming up after that running play. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Grab behind the line, it's Owens. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Owens. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Kick is away high, headed toward the sideline. The punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. The ball tries the right side here. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. And the Tigers come to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Inside give now from the shotgun. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. Can he make it to the marker? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Pump over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle across midfield with a 48. Good enough for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes a handoff. And they finally stop it, but a decent game that time.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. Short throw complete to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
An important third down attempt for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
He goes down after a big chunk play. Kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Tigers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
And they'll set up with the PAT. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. There's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The back's got it. He gets loose. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to throw. It's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher.
Mistake here. Touchdown, Clemson. The defense produces 6 points.
What a play here by the defense. We kept thinking this defense might have to come up with a stop to give the ball back to their own offense to see if they can maybe take the lead, but instead, they take matters into their own hands and come up with a turnover and a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with BAT. BAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. And the coverage C is no turning around. For some space. It's Owens. There's some space around the 30. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game, but when teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Pat on the head up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they hand it off to the back. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wide out. This receiver is incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Maybe the last shot here. Plenty of time to throw. Oh, what a grab!
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Testing the right side here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. It's been a solid drive, and the defense rises up now. The offense facing a 2nd and 15. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He's running out of time here. He's taken down with a huge throw at this stage of the game.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the 4th quarter.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This offense is still clicking.
What a touchdown here to pull them within 1 with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff will bounce right into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now at the 25. It's out quickly to the left side. Finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. But it moves the ball into play. plus territory, trying to be aggressive here and win the game before overtime.
Yeah, I think that's the right call. You got a quarterback that makes good reads, can throw the football well. Why go into overtime? Take some chances here and try to win it in regulation. You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Caught by the receiver. They put him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Makes the catch. They make the tackle. But this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32.
And that is another first down for the offense.
1st down here for this offense. And the timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Clemson.
And the coach elects to send down the field goal unit. And the timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. Ball spotted at the 32, so a chance to win the game from 49 yards out. So a field goal attempt coming up now. Ball spotted at the 32, so a chance to win the game from 49 yards out. He missed it. On the target that time. He missed it, and the game is still tied up.
Regulation. The score all time.
Here comes our first play of overtime. From shotgun, an inside handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. But you got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Good enough for 1st down yardage. Shotgun running play call. The defense swarms into the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for some space. It's Daniels. He goes nowhere. Stop play behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was 0 in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The offense comes up on 3rd and 1. They'd love to convert, but they don't want to make a mistake. You've got to give your kicker a chance here. Pressure is coming. He releases it, and the basketball is incomplete.
When the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, 3rd down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Here comes the field goal run out there trying to claim the lead here in OT. And he's got it, no problem. And they jump back in front.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Here we go. A touchdown wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a handoff. Breaks free. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He picks up the 1st down with 4 to get him to the ground.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Movement here from the tight end. And the back gets the football. And the defense able to hold it there to a short gain.
Ball down at the 11-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So a crucial 3rd down. Can the defense make a stop and force a field goal attempt? Dropping back, it's Klubnik. When you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
That's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
it.